This time on Bulletproof Tactical, we're going to go ahead and take a look at the Springfield Hellcat. We're going to go ahead and take a look at the specs. We're going to go ahead and shoot it, test it, and I'll give you guys my overall opinion. So continue watching. All right, let's go ahead and get started with today's review, the Springfield Hellcat. Let's go ahead and do the unpackaging of the firearm. You guys are gonna get this nice cardboard box, and we're gonna go ahead and get this little pouch, a speed loader, our booklets. We're gonna go ahead and get a lock, and an extra base plate for a magazine. This one is a flush base plate for concealability. And let's go ahead and get the box out of the way, and we're going to start focusing on the firearm. Let's go ahead and take a look at the pouch. I really like the fact that they include a nice little soft case for your firearm. Let's go ahead and do a safety check before we get started. You guys can see nothing in the chamber, nothing in this mag. We get 2 magazines with this firearm, so let's go ahead and take a look. This one is a 13 round capacity. This is an 11 round capacity. So you guys can see 13 plus 1 or 11 plus 1 is a great capacity for a firearm. Let's go ahead and take a close-up of the firearm. We're gonna give you guys a little bit of specs. How much did I pay for this firearm? I paid a total of $579 plus taxes. So that gives you guys an idea of how much you're gonna be paying in your area. We're gonna get a 3-inch barrel on this firearm, so you guys can see a nice little short barrel, kind of snappy. Overall length is 6 inches, so you guys can see the frame right here. It's going to be a total of 6 inches. Length, overall height, we're going to get 4 inches with the regular base plate magazine, and an overall width of 1 inch. Overall weight of the firearm comes to 17.9 ounces. So you guys can see that would be with the firearm clear. So let's go ahead and put the shorter magazine so you guys can see. I do get a full-size grip on the firearm. Feels really comfortable in the hand. People with larger hands might need the extended magazine to get extra grip. It's not my case, but it always helps to have a little bit more rounds. And you guys can see the first thing I notice out of the box is the front sight and the nice rear sight. You guys can see really easy to pick up your picture. Also, these grips are really nice. They're kind of like sandpaper texture, but they're not aggressive. They're just nice and sticky, but they're not gonna hurt you if it's rubbing up against your skin. And we also get that same texture along the frame, just in case you want to put your finger. It makes it really easy to feel it, really comfortable. And one thing I also like about it is we are going to get front and rear serrations on the slide, so it makes operating the firearm really easy. Nice aggressive serrations. This one does come optic ready. You guys can see we do get our adapter here to put an optic. You guys want to mount a red dot. I'm not a big fan of red dots on these smaller frame firearms, but then again, the purpose is concealability for me, and I just think the red dot takes up a little bit of that concealability factor. The trigger, let's go ahead and check the trigger. You guys can see it's kind of a flat face trigger, and we do get our safety mechanism right here. There's no manual safety. The safety is integrated into the trigger mechanism, and you guys can see we hit the wall. Let's go ahead and take the mag off. We hit the wall. We get a nice clean break. And our reset. Pretty nice trigger, really crisp. I like the trigger. Let's go ahead and let me go ahead and tell you what I think about this firearm. As far as the price goes, I think the price is really competitive. There's many firearms out there competing with the Springfield Hellcat that have less round capacity, and as far as the build quality, I just think that the Springfield Hellcat is one of the more superior firearms. The sights are absolutely awesome. Once again, we are going to get a 3-inch barrel, which is going to be short. We do get our round indicator here, our chamber round indicator, which is going to help you, of course, to see if the firearm is loaded. And you know, I just think it's a really nice firearm. Let's go ahead and take a look. We are going to get a rail here in case you want to put in a laser or a nice little flashlight. I like the fact that it's an actual rail and you don't have to go with the accessories they offer. You know, you can go with some aftermarket flashlight of your choice. So let's go ahead and take this down to the range. We're going to go ahead and shoot it. I'm really interested to see if this firearm is snappy. And quick note, we are going to shoot nothing but steel case ammunition. I like to break in my firearms with cheap ammunition. Why? Because it's effective in cost, you know, and it's also, you know, less reliable ammunition. So if we don't get any malfunctions breaking in this firearm, kind of proves the point that it's going to be reliable throughout any test we put it through. So continue watching. All right, so what was your experience down like at the range? Let's go ahead and talk about this firearm. I gotta say, all the micro compact pistols that are out there, this happens to be my favorite one so far. We've tested many of them. We already tested the P365, the Glock 43X. We're gonna test many more to come. We have some more videos coming on concealed carry, so if you guys are interested in that topic, don't forget to subscribe. But I got to say, the Springfield Hellcat has got to be my favorite so far. Just, it makes it so easy to manipulate with these front sight serrations, rear sight serrations. Already comes optic ready, so you don't need to be throwing your money on a slide or even taking it down to get it milled. The front sights, I see no point in swapping them out. You guys can see really bright sight. I wish every manufacturer would actually follow this concept. As far as the grip goes, it has to be one of my favorite grips too, you know. Perfect texture, really comfortable in the hand. I like the fact that you also get texture here, so you put your finger, makes it really nice and comfortable. The trigger was really nice. You guys might be saying, okay, so how was the recoil situation with a 3-inch barrel? I gotta be honest, it felt really good, not that snappy, and it was obviously really accurate and comfortable. So as far as the price goes, this one does go, once again, $579 is what you're going to be paying for it. Do I think it's worth it? I think it is worth it, considering we already get, you know, nice sights out of the box, good trigger out of the box, no need to stipple or any of that nonsense, no need to mill down the slide. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Would you guys consider buying this firearm? Is there any other concealed carry firearm you guys want me to review? And don't forget to subscribe, like the video, leave a comment, and we'll see you on the next one.